on his first boat trip out to sea. The man encountered something strange. They were halfway to their destination when the boatman suddenly refused to go any further. Jim thought the boatman was trying to hike the price, so he pulled out a stack of cash. But to his surprise, the boatman didn't ask for money. He outright gave Jim the boat he had bought on loan. Jim thought it was a joke, so he quickly boarded the small boat, expecting the boatman to stop him. But instead of getting angry, the boatman helped him tie the ropes and gave the boat a hard push away from the dock. The boatman's hurried actions made it seem like he was desperate to get rid of someone he despised. Though Jim was deeply confused, he started the boat and sped away from the dock, focused on his work. After Jim left, the boatman's forced smile vanished, replaced by a look of pity. He then began to pray for Jim's safety, as if something terrifying lay ahead. About 10 minutes later, Jim noticed something strange from his speedboat. A patch of black oil, slowly spreading across the blue sea. Sensing something was wrong, he picked up a strange object floating on the water, and realized it was a diver's oxygen mask. But the mask had clearly been damaged by a massive impact. The eerie signs around him filled Jim with panic. Seeing the offshore reeling platform in the distance, he realized this business trip was far more complicated than he'd imagined. Suppressing his unease, he docked the boat at a nearby berth. But no matter how loudly he called out, no one responded. Jim opened a steel door and found a small dog barking incessantly inside. Just as he let his guard down, two men suddenly appeared and surrounded him. Startled, Jim nervously explained that he was an engineer sent by the company. Only then did the two men relax. But as they began to explain the situation, a loud noise erupted outside.